Yo, 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 this is your boy Fireworks, and welcome back. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. The beautiful white gold is here with us today, and we have something a little different, all right? Of course, you guys know that I do music, and she's done music as well in the past. And I do a lot of recording and working with artists and, production and beats and stuff like that outside of YouTube. But apparently, here recently, there has been a wave, and a serious wave, of this AI music, okay? Now, I know a lot of people aren't necessarily familiar with it. I know what it is. I know how to do it. Will I ever do it? Probably not. If I was to do it, it would be for absolute 1000% nonprofit fun. Never to portray a collaboration with someone that I've never collaborated with. And I think that that's what some of these, because there's more. Because this is the one that I heard on a short or a TikTok or whatever, like a reel or something. And I heard the Weeknd's part, and I wanted to react to it because I think that there are certain sides to this. And for me, I think that it's ridiculous, but at the same time, I think it's the music business's karma. And I think it's also certain artists' karma too. Because ghostwriters and writers, just like you have people that are good at lights, you have people that are good at electric, you have people good at plumbing, you have people that are good at speakers, you have people that are specifically good in these areas. You have people that are really good at writing. And we all saw this during the Quentin Miller and Drake situation, where people found out for the first time in hip hop for some reason that people had writers, and the best songs are collaborative efforts, and they have writers involved. And there's nothing, it takes nothing away from the artist, because the artist has to be the one to perform it. The difference between the writer is the writer has no pull or has no
It's like writing a movie.
Right. You need someone else to do it.
Like, I wrote this, I need you to act it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I think that this could be beneficial for sending songs from a distance and collaborating with writers from a distance. I think this is a good way to get cadence. So basically they can kind of, not necessarily copy, because it does sound kind of AI, I feel like. But we're going to listen to it, and we're going to talk in between and stuff like that. But I think it's interesting. We're in 2023 in an era where really we're getting a lot of AI stuff. And I've even seen that Universal Music Group has tried to take it down. It was on Spotify or Tidal or Apple Music. One of these songs was on Apple Music. They tried to take it down. Or they did take it down because, Drake didn't co-sign it or whatever. But that's why I said that, this could either be a good thing or a bad thing. You could have artists sending fake disses that could start a whole rumble of trouble. Someone ends their life over something that was done by someone behind a closed door with access to this easy technology. And really, it's kind of easy, really, So we're going to listen to this Drake AI song. I guess this was one of the first ones, but I hear a lot of people talking about this. It's called Heart on My Sleeve, and apparently it's supposed to be featuring The Weeknd. Like I said, I heard The Weeknd's part first. Never heard Drake's part. So we're going to talk about this song, or talk, while we listen, or in between, I'll pause and stuff like that. But yeah, here we are. We're going to react to AI Drake. All right. Before we get into this, make sure you guys are leaving a thumbs up, leaving a like. If you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so when we do a video just like this, you all will get it first. Okay. So Heart on My Sleeve by AI Drake, and apparently AI Weeknd. Fireworks, the beautiful white gold. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. We back. And they got Metro. That's crazy. I came in with my ex like Celine, not a flex. Bumping Justin
She know what
Sounds
she
like him.
need, or she blessed, ayy, giving you my best, ayy, yeah, I got my heart on my sleeve with a knife in my back, what's with that, ayy, 21, I love him, then my brother, that's my slack, ayy, bitch, I made the beat, so you know that it's gon' slap.
Okay, so this is crazy. That really does sound like Drake. It's hard. I'm
does.
trying to find
A knot, like a part.
like a part where, you know, where it comes off a little weird.
And it's like flowing too. Like, like
But I'm surprised how good the song is.
I know. Why is it good?
Why is it
Why
hot?
is it as good or better?
That's what I'm saying. I ain't
It's
heard
like
a
a
hot.
highlight bling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't heard a hot Drake song like this in years. What do you say? That
I
Justin
don't really like
Bieber,
highlight
that
bling,
Fever.
but I know it's hot.
I mean, I didn't like Highlight Bling either, but it was fire.
Yeah.
It's gon' slap, ayy, time, run it back. Talking to a diva, yeah, she on my nerves. She think that I need her, kick her to the curb.
That's a little worse.
You could've had the world.
You think the high pitch?
That's a little worse. Like, is that supposed to be The Weeknd?
No, that was him.
Drake?
Just to tell that diva, let
Drake?
you know my. Yeah, that was supposed to be
No.
Drake.
No.
You didn't think it was Drake?
Play it again. Okay, let me hear
Let me
it.
run it back.
No, I mean, you can just let him keep going.
Okay.
Had the world, yeah, you were my world. Got these girls on my neck, got these
Okay.
girls.
Go back a little bit.
Talking to a diva, yeah, she on my nerves. She think that I need her, kick her to the curb.
I can hear him.
But it still sounds
but
a
it's
little. That's where it comes off
It's
AI.
yeah.
Okay. Comes off AI on the high pitch. Okay, I'm feeling it.
But I can hear him now that you say, because I thought it was supposed to be The Weeknd, and I was like, oh, hell no. And then he was like, no, it's Drake. And I was like, okay, let me hear it again. So I can hear him, how he talks and how he's, the R. I don't know. Sorry, but when people talk, I listen for like the R or the TS, you know, the main.
Yeah, for sure.
So, that is right, but that don't sound like. I mean, it's AI.
It's AI.
Yeah.
All I know is you could've had the world. Had the world, yeah, you were my world. Got these girls on my neck, got these girls on my track. Like Selena, baby, on my cheating, baby.
Hey, this is hot. Hot. Oh, he gonna say the hook. Hey, this is fire. Hey, hey.
Talking to a diva, yeah, she on my nerves. She think that I need her, kick her.
Hey, y'all, this is hot.
Okay.
This is hot. You rock with it?
That kind of sounded like, I don't know.
Like coming off of the weekend,
It did, but.
better instead of than going in.
No, I mean, talking about how it sounds.
Oh, okay.
I kick her to the curb. All I know is you could've had the world. Had the world, yeah, you were my. I came in with my ex like Selena, the flex.
Justin Bieber, the fever. Yeah, that's heat. Whatever that Justin Bieber part is, that's heat.
She blessed, giving you my best. Yeah, I got my heart on my sleeve with a knife.
Man, they need to put this out if they ain't. Cause this is a
He
banger.
said hard on my sleeve with a knife in my back. That was something Drake would
Yeah.
say.
So you know that it's gon' slap, yeah, it's gon' slap, time, run it back.
We need this. Whoever did that beat,
Metro. AI Metro.
yeah, I was gonna say. All right, you guys, welcome back. So that was
AI.
AI. I think I don't even. Maybe it was somebody who made the beat and just put the Metro. But that beat, I mean, everything glued so well.
Yeah.
The beat, bruh, listen to me. I'm someone, I know music. I'll put my life on the line to say that. That's hot. That's hot.
That's definitely something Drake would say. Hard on my sleeve with a knife in my back.
That
Is something Drake would write.
and they needed to drop that this June to right before the summer, and that song would be amazing.
That's hot. Like
That's hot,
that was,
bro.
That was good.
And I ain't heard a hot Drake song like that in a long time because he's been so focused on trying to diss and aim and all this other stuff or maybe he just too rich.
Like, go back to this.
Like, yeah. And see, this is another thing I told people.
I think he shouldn't evolve, but
no, like I mean, like, well, to Drake's defense, it happens to every artist.
Yeah.
Some people mold differently and know how to sustain that, and some also people sustain it differently. Like Wayne does it way differently than what Jay-Z does. Jay-Z will pop in with a verse and people will talk about it for 8 months. Wayne does work for 8 months and drops every hot beat that you've ever known. The man is spit on it and done it better than the person who tried to do it first. So it's just like they all have this different approach to it once they hit this certain success or age. You know, Kanye did Donda and rented out a stadium because he didn't want to go on tour anymore or whatever the case may be. You know, like he just something to do, you know, there's just something, another way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Drake is someone who's definitely earned his stripes. Like he got 2 classics to me. I'll take care and Nothing Was the Same. Y'all can keep the rest of them. But he got 2 classics. And if y'all lucky that So Far Gone wasn't a real album, y'all say he did put it wasn't a real album. It was better as a mixtape. Yeah. However, if that song came out as an album, or if that CD came out as an album with Baby You My Air, what's that song called that he had on Best I Ever Had as his single, niggas was in trouble. Because that might have been probably the first, that might have been the greatest first rookie rollout since like Michael Jackson. I don't know nobody else who came out that hot. Everybody else usually got founded on another track back in the day. Like even Wayne was on the end of Back That Ass Up. And then after that, it was Weezy F Baby. And then he turned into an alien, bro. The man's outrageous. You know what I'm saying? Dropout, Ye turned into artistic clothing, creating. Ye, you know what I'm saying? Jay went from street business to real business. You know what I'm saying? T.I., he's doing everything from beats to comedy to movies.
And Snoop Dogg, ain't nobody done as much as Snoop Dogg.
He did. Okay, we talking about, what about Snoop, bro?
He does literally. Bro was dressed in corn. Bro goes to other countries and just be doing stuff.
Feel me?
Bro did the C-Walk on the freaking WWE mat. Like,
you feel me? Yeah, and he does WWE too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro does everything.
Snoop is legit. You know what I'm saying? So
he be cooking with Martha. Like, that's his best friend.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But
his best friend is fucking Martha Stewart. Like
this AI thing is something weird, y'all. I think this is a hot song. I don't care what anybody says. And kudos to whoever really ghost read it and did it or whatever, because I think it's dope. I think that Drake and The Weeknd shouldn't hate at all. And if you think that you can do something a little better, then collab. But give us the music. I would do anything for Drake and The Weeknd to do something, do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is almost
the
like
AI's about to show us like what they should have been doing.
Yeah, or you know what I'm saying? Like, or could do something, you know. Right. But and see, that's the thing. The way that the AI works, it's not like video AI or art AI. Right. It's what it is there is an algorithm that someone has created where it's got different artists, Drake, Kendrick, Cole, whoever, Weeknd, Kanye, Jay-Z, whoever it is. And you record something and you send what you're recording into that algorithm, and it puts the Drake or the Kendrick, whatever, to the what you spit, and then it gives it to you, and then you piece it to the beat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It might get to a point to where musical AI is owned by music companies to where they can now present a song that they think that or like a group of songs that they think that in a direction, instead of like, hey, you should do pop style this time with nothing to show for it. Sooner or later, record companies will have songs made by AIs, created by AIs, inputted information from, you know, things that they feel like or direction that it should go, and then artists will either take the direction or not take the direction. But I also think that the music companies are going to do what makes more money. And if it don't make no money, then they're going to keep scamming people in record deals and distribution deals, because it puts everybody else in debt and makes them the ones that are owed to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know how AI will play out. I think for ghostwriters and distance sending songs, I think that's perfect. If you're trying to get a cadence, understand the cadence, that's perfect. You know, It's perfect to do it that way. I don't think you should rely on auto-tune. I don't think you should rely on AI. I think you should always try to perfect as much as you got first, and then work with what you got after that. That's all I always tell people. You don't rely on these things. You know, music was done at a point in time way better than it is now, with nothing but these vocal cords, you know, and real instruments. Now we're using AI. And I know some people look at it bad, but I don't think this song was hot. If the song was doo-doo grass, then I might feel a different way, but this was really fire.
Yeah.
Hard on I'm gonna be singing this. For real. So y'all let us know what you think in the comments, all right? And y'all let us know how you feel about the music review and stuff like that. If we get more crazy stuff, anomaly stuff like this, we'll react to it on the channel and stuff like that. But this is an AI Drake song. This is what's coming, apparently. So maybe 2 or 3 years from now, we're gonna look on YouTube and be able to find songs from AI artists that these artists can't do nothing about, because it's just people AIing. Or what are they gonna do? Stop AI? Are they gonna stop it? Probably not.
So what now?
So again, let us know what you think. Before we get out of here, make sure you guys are leaving a thumbs up. Make sure you guys leave a like. If you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe and tap the notification bells when we do a video just like this. You all will get it first, okay? So we'll see you all soon. We'll be back with more content, all right? I'm Fireworks, the beautiful white gold, and this is Snoop's Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. Yeah.